Okay, everyone, welcome back to Starfield. After a couple days away, we are picking up where we left off. And if we take a look at the missions, we had just completed this mission where we had this woman agree to pay the debt of that guy. So that's done. We have one major mission to do here for Freestar Collective. That's why we were here to begin with. But then there's also another major quest line to do. Let's go back to the main lobby level and let's see what we can do here. So, if we take a look at our questing. Talk to Jalen Price. That's the Freestar Collective mission. Okay? We also have Neshar who's sitting in jail. You want to look at do that? Let's do that. Let's see what the guy who got arrested when we were walking in. Let's see what he's doing in jail. Let's check that out. Done a lot of questing here in Neon so far. Hopefully, you know, it all turns out to be something good. Jade, good to have you here. He says he's just going to talk and chat, not too interested in the game. That's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, into the security area. Haven't been here yet. What should you do if you want to support the stream but you don't want to spoil Starfield? Tune in when I'm not playing Starfield. Tonight I'm playing Chrono Trigger. Tomorrow I'm doing Street Fighter on the late stream. I'm playing Mortal Kombat all weekend. Tune in when I'm not doing what you don't want to be spoiled on. It's pretty simple. Okay.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
Duh.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refuse to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods.
Oh, they're corrupt,
right?
huh? We already heard
Make the
this
rules, lady.
from the other vendor guy that they're all completely corrupt here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
How do I talk to this guy?
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me.
Oh.
Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
How exactly am I talking to him through the door? It's a little weird. What are you in for? Did you do it? What's up,
Am I
Kagome?
guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right?
I remember this is Steve
What's going on
Harvey.
here is about
Steve
more
Harvey
than
got
some bullshit
arrested.
charges.
All right, I'll hear you out,
Thank you.
Mr. Harvey.
Oh God, I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. Really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
Why do you think you could trust me? Sure, I could just keep the package for myself, right?
I, don't. But you are my last and really only chance.
All right, so what do we do?
You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Okay. Interesting. We were at Ebside before. Essentially, it's similar to the well over in New Atlantis, right? It's kind of supposed to be like the slums or the lower end part of the city.
Ranger.
While this is supposed to be the big, you know, ritzy commerce section of the city. Okay, Ebside. Jasper, why are you booping my controller wire? Jasper, don't chew and boop the controller wire. What are you doing? Stop booping. Stop that right now. Stop booping the controller wire. Silly. Mr. Louis Casino says, man, the space combat's annoying. He had to turn the difficulty down. Yeah, I hear you. If you mean the vehicle, like the spaceship combat, I don't like it. I really don't. It feels like they intended it to be good, but it's not good till you have like an insanely good ship, and how long is that going to take? I already have a much better ship than the starter ship, and even that one sucks. You know?
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays
All right,
in our
Jasper,
sleep
stop
crates
it.
are
Stop it.
reputable.
Hey, stop it. Stop chewing and biting the wire. That's it. Now you asked for it, now you're going to get it. You see? Don't chew the wire. Okay, what were we doing? I got distracted by my cat. Here we go.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
I need to access Nishar Osmani's sleep crate. Jasper, stop it
You
right
have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
What is that supposed to mean? Alright, the code is Alpha 3 Kilo. Where's she going? The code is Alpha 3 Kilo. She's asleep now. The code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153.
Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos.
Bailamos! Will the rhythm take you over? Pay 1,000 credits. I'll take a chance on the crate. It's only 1,000 credits. I have like 70 billion. I'll do it.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you.
So C153 and C203, right? Both of them. Go to the evicted sleep crate first. What's in here? We've got an empty pharmaceutical kit. An empty box. You're joking. There's nothing in here. I paid 1,000 credits for absolutely nothing. It's completely empty. Wow. Lynn, we just got ripped the hell off. An empty pharmaceutical kit. Right? I mean, there's some graffiti on the wall. That's about it. I got completely ripped off. Wow. Well, what are you gonna do? I guess you live and you learn. Oh well, that's life, right? It happens, that's life. Sometimes you take a gamble. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not gonna sit here and whine about it. It was only 1,000 credits. I have like 40 zillion. Right, how many do I have? I have 66,544, so it's not a big deal. You think there'd be something in there, says the blimp? There is. There's toilet paper, and there's an empty cardboard box. There's very exciting stuff in here. Look. Very exciting. I can take a shower. Actually, you can't even take a shower. They don't let you. Very nice. So how do I get to this one? It's on the other side. Alright, I got his package. I need to speak to Yannick Legrand. So we were talking about this last time I played that. It looks like all these different areas are like little sleep areas, right? And it's kind of interesting that it reminds me of how they have those like capsule hotels in Japan. There's something on the wall there, but I can't read it. See, this room's way more interesting. There's more in there, but we can't go into this one. Hello, Double M. How are you, Double M? Storage Wars. There's an episode of Storage Wars. You bid on a storage unit. You hope there's something good in there. What's sad is that I used to watch Storage Wars, and then it was revealed years later the entire thing was staged. The entire show was completely fake. That everything in those units was staged to be there, so it would be more interesting or nothing. You know, it was all fake. Pretty sad.
Shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Talk to Doc Manning. Apparently another mission just popped up, but let's do this first.
I'll make sure you get home safely if you plan on
Liquor store,
indulging any vices.
where we already were. Okay.
Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits.
All
Or
right.
get the hell out.
Tell him about Nishar's package.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance.
Yeah, right.
You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no
Beat it. Just beat it. He told me to deliver this and to tell you he's loyal.
Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder.
Nah.
But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
Alright. Nashar was worried that you'd ruin him. Please go easy on him. I'm curious what I delivered.
Are you now? Interesting. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend.
We already know. He told us about the
It's
blend
potent.
earlier.
It's good. And as a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
Alright. What's funny is, High's Darkness says, does this game make you fear for Elder Scrolls 6? Here's the thing. Imagine this game, but it's Elder Scrolls. So between all these missions, you're going from town to town through a big fantasy setting. There's creatures out there. There's caves. There's monsters. There's dungeons. There's crazy stuff going on. I think that'd be better than this game, honestly. Being honest, I think the space travel is stupid. The space combat sucks. And the gunplay is boring and repetitive. It's this questing that's more interesting. So, imagine the questing, but with all the good things about Elder Scrolls, it'd be way better. Right? Anyway. You're offering me a job just like that?
You deliver the package for our good friend Nishar, you get things done, and I just got a feeling about you. Plus, need to act fast before everything goes to hell.
Alright, is there a big catch?
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astral Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
What do you know about Benjamin Bayou?
This man thinks he owns Neon, the only player on the board. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. So Yannick can carve out his own kingdom and screw Bayou.
Alright, I like the bet about making money.
Very, very good.
To...
Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius.
Great.
I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into
They want me
the
to get rid of
ocean.
him.
I don't care.
So probably
But
persuasion.
you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
Alright, consider him taken care of.
This is the start of something beautiful.
All these quests lead into the next quest, the next quest. It never ends.
Felix
It's just endless
sacks up in
quests.
some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
Never-ending quests. We do this for hours and hours. Rahul says, side with the gutter people. Screw the rich. Eat the rich. There's only one thing they're very good for. Right? Take one bite now and go back for more. Talk to Doc Manning. Right over here. There's so many missions to do.
Don't go causing trouble.
Did we already talk to the doctor here? I don't remember. I think we walked in because we thought it was a store, but it wasn't.
Freestar Rangers certainly aren't doing their best work on Neon
What
streets.
can Reliant Medical do for you?
Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
What?
Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose?
Yes.
Something else, perhaps?
Doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out.
Are Aurora overdoses a common problem?
Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients.
Yeah, like any
That
substance,
means
right?
the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel
Correct.
its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
So, I'm just touring the clinic.
Oh, well, that's quite unusual, but you're welcome here just the same. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but...
So here we go.
afraid
He
I'm
wants
dangerously
supplies.
low on supplies.
That's unusual.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Louis Casino says none of the quests he's done so far are comparable to saving or destroying Megaton like in Fallout 3. Yeah, we'll see. You're right, a lot of this stuff is kind of small time. At the same time, we haven't finished any major quest lines. Like there's factions we're working for. We didn't even get close to the end of any of those, so I guess we'll see what happens with those. Alright. Yeah, Bayou has a stranglehold on the whole city. He does. Apparently Bayou is affecting all the businesses.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course.
So you're
but
gonna pay me
it's
for
the
meds.
only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Okay. Empath. Sometimes I can feel other people's emotions so strongly it can be problematic.
So you're an empath. Very few people have this gift, or curse, depending on how you look at it. There have been some clinical trials on a regiment that can suppress this talent, permanently. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
So you can remove it for 10,000. Why would I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that.
Take all the time you need.
That's it, though? There's no other mission?
You aren't looking well at all.
I
Perhaps
can
you
help with
better
your medical
sit down.
supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
Oh, let's see here. Turn up the game volume? Okay. I'll turn it all the way up. There you go, guys. You don't have to pay me anything.
As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one
The
of the nurses
Narian
there.
system, so we're
She'll
not
get you
here. We'd
started.
have to leave.
Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Alright, speak with Abby Edding, and that's not going to be here.
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Right? Let's double check. Yep, that's completely different. Look at that. We go all the way to the Narian system. So we're not going to do that for now. We'll skip that. I just want to do things in Neon for now. Felix Sadler. That's the next guy we got to get rid of. We have to convince him to leave. And then after that, we got to do Freestar Collective. And then after that, we got this new one. Back to the grind. Yes, Freaky Professor, thank you for the super chat. He said, can you up the volume? I just did. Hopefully that sounds better for you guys. And thank you, Freaky Professor, for the super chat. Let's hit you on the leaderboard. Let's see here. Excuse me. Okay. Good. Got everything caught up. And let us continue. Let's go find Felix Sadler. Where is he? I'm stuck behind his counter. Yes, everyone in the game it blabs a lot. They're very long-winded, these people, right? They all go blah, 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 a ton. But a lot of dialogue, a lot of recorded dialogue for the game, for sure. Fred Berger, I've worked retail many, many times in my life. I definitely know what it's like to work retail. Trust me. Warehouse 1.
I've had a few miners go missing after nights out in Neon. Watch your step, Dusty.
Thanks for your concern, Lynn. Really appreciate that. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, fuck! Oh, what the hell? I was not expecting that. Okay. Stay right on the open, stupid. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Well, right in front of my line of fire. Perfect, perfect strategy there. Running. Look at the choppy frame rate in the blood. Amazing. So that was interesting. He had a bunch of bodyguards here who were like defending him. How'd they even know I was coming? Ooh, snake oil. That's actually a good healing item. I've only had like 1 or 2 of them. So Felix is upstairs. Yeah, I find it funny, you know, when they interviewed Todd Howard, well, why'd you keep it at 30 frames on consoles? Oh, we want to make sure everyone had a solid, stable experience. Yeah, every time there's a firefight, it goes down to like 10 frames per second. Nice, stable experience there, Todd. You really know what you're talking about there, bro. Okay. What's up, Dragon Lord?
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget.
You gotta tell him to leave. We're trying to get him out of town, right? He wants you to leave Neon forever. I'm not here to talk to you, just attack him. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off-world for your own safety.
What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No. That can't be right. I mean,
time to persuade.
Yannick's screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah.
You understand I'm saving your life?
Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life.
Wow. Go so I don't have to kill you.
You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right. Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
What a dumbass. Anything in here? Probably not. Oh yeah, folder. Very important. Well, at least I got a med pack out of it. Although it was stolen, so now watch. What the hell is Lynn doing? Watch when I go to go to a planet, they'll be like, oh, we scanned your ship and we found a stolen med pack, right? I should just use it then. Can I use the stolen med pack? Yes. It didn't work. You can't just use the stolen med pack. Wow, well fuck you. That's bullshit. What a stupid system. You can't just use the stolen item. Why is he just standing? He disappeared. He disappeared. Alright, go back and trade this in. And then we'll probably do the Freestar Collective mission we came here to do to begin with hours ago, right?
We had a good laugh about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Bad part of town, buddy.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are these disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I think I can handle myself, bro.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad.
Another side quest.
Real
oh
bad.
my god. Might check these guys out, that's good to know. So these strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live.
Wow.
They're bad news, but compared to
so
disciples...
are we orchestrating a gang war? Is that what we're doing here?
Angels.
Check them out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
I knew you had an angle. Not this time, bro.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Even more quests. It's ridiculous. Everywhere I go. Every inch I step, there's another quest that unlocks, right? Good lord. Alright.
I've seen plenty
get a
of
big
miners
reward
blow
for
a
this?
whole paycheck in one night at the Astro.
Probably not.
You're not from the insect, are you?
Dude, I'm funny. You don't
Deal
recognize
with
me?
Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
An idea why the syndicate was at the warehouse.
Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out.
Alright. So consider him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries.
Xenofresh
Nasher
Fisheries?
worked there
Like
and had a
Fontaine
secret
Fisheries?
contact. Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
Why didn't Nishar tell you who his contact was?
I said he wanted to protect them. That it was safer if no one knew. No matter how
What's up, Tyler?
I pressed him, he'd clam up. Very frustrating.
I don't know how to find the contact.
I have a plan for that. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a
Oh
job
my
at
God.
Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky.
Of course.
Ah, nice to meet you, Riley.
Chernyshevsky.
So you applied to work
Sounds
in production.
realistic.
Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
Oh my god. I can make amp.
Of course you can. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Nishar's contact should be looking for someone like you. So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
Oh, they gave me 4,300 credits. Good lord. These missions never end. Alright, I don't think we're gonna do this right now. I think I want to do what we were here for the Freestar Collective, because we're seriously gonna just keep getting more and more and more and more side quests, right? Good lord. Let's finally do this, what we're here for.
Stay out of trouble.
Why are their boards all busted? Look. Why is he staring at it? Good lord.
The drunkest I've been in my life? Was it Madame Savage's?
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You're expecting someone else?
Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here.
Alright, you must be Ranger Price.
One and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Oh, let's see here. Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
This is what I would look like if I grew my hair out, right here. Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou.
Benjamin Bayou. We keep hearing about this guy.
He's every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
Sounds like we need to persuade Benjamin Bayou to stop being an asshole. Alright, well, I won't cause trouble.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
You sure the informant's trustworthy? I don't really care about his background. Alright, take him to me.
Come on.
Or take me to him. Let's go. Why are you in Lynn's face? Oh my goodness. Alright.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be done.
Okay.
Side's a bad
You
place
understand.
to tourist, don't you?
That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Should we tell him that we couldn't really hear him that well? The way the voices work in the game, they're hard to make out when other stuff's going on. It's kind of weird. All right. What are you doing? going on? He got stuck on a citizen. Now he won't move. Look. Ooh, fucking idiot. Get unstuck, stupid. Oh my god. He got stuck. Frankie's? We've been to Frankie's.
Hey. Hey, Billy. Got a second?
This is Billy.
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Okay.
What do you need?
Oh, make a quick scab. Wow, that's fucked up. I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from the factory.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Know what I mean?
Pay 1,000 credits to jog his memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you.
Oh no.
But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything
Here
wrong.
we go again.
Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Sure.
Then you need to hear this.
Fight more
It's about my
assholes,
brother.
kill more
He
jerks.
died while still in debt to a
Protect
syndicate
him.
loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Time to persuade.
From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
That's a lot of persuading. What's the harm if you tell me?
I mean, might be okay.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk.
You need to tell me what you know.
Nice try, but no.
I mean, what was I gonna do?
I'm sorry, but this is my life we're talking about.
And there was no
If you were in
option
my
to fill it.
position,
It
I'm
was
sure
too
you'd feel the
big.
same.
All right, now you want me to talk to the loan shark?
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Jade tomorrow night is more Lily. More Lily in Street Fighter 6. So we have to go get a warehouse key. Do I steal it or do I just murder this guy? Who has it? The elevator. Whoa. That appeared out of nowhere. Into the underbelly. We have not been to the underbelly yet. So let's see what's down here in the underbelly. She's running. Going to the other side of town, it looks like, right? Okay. Round. Haven't been here yet. A lot of people here. Alright, let's quick save. See what happens here. We have to fight. Or persuade.
This is private property.
Here we go.
You better keep walking. This is private property.
Persuade.
Do you now?
I understand you can't let everyone through. Rules are rules.
Oh, finally, someone who gets it.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear
So,
you.
what a moron.
You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything
What a
stupid,
dumbass.
and it's your
Right.
funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Okay.
If you ask me, Sidonia's dust is preferable to the smell of fish and neon.
guy.
Something I can do for
Emmett
you,
Goodman.
friend. Well,
Nice and
now,
bald.
always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I was terrified that I was going to look like that when I was younger, because both my uncle and all my cousins were bald. My dad did not go bald, but on my mother's side, all the men went bald by like 30. So I was worried that I was going to go bald early, but luckily I did not. I mean, I do have a little bit of a receding hairline, but considering I'm 41 and I have this much hair, it looks like it probably won't be that big of a problem, which is a good thing. So, I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Clayton. Your days of preying on desperate people are over. What kind of operation are you running here?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
So I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Billy can't pay the debt, you know it, let it go. Billy doesn't owe you a thing, the debt was his brother's. Let's say that.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing.
Yeah, but who said he had authority to do
I
that?
thought he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded pretty fun.
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
Persuade.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Oh my God! Look at how high of a persuade it is. If you don't help me, the Rangers might hold a grudge.
Let's just calm down now.
Actions have consequences. Think about that.
I know all about that.
Getting on the Rangers' bad side will come back to haunt you. All right.
No need for that. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
So the guy acted all hard, and then all I had to do was persuade him, and it was super easy. All I had to do was kind of threaten him, right? So what was the big deal there? Why act all hard if you're just a puss? I don't even understand that. If you're a pussy in life, why act all hard? What's the point? Eventually someone's gonna call your bluff, and you're gonna, you know what I mean? So why be like that?
Watch it.
It's pretty stupid. All right, well we had 2 persuasion successes right there. Like if you're someone who you think you're badass and you're willing to like fight, then act like a badass. But if you're just gonna give in like that, then what was the point? Right? Like what the hell was the point of that? I don't know. Anyway. Yes, I know you don't want to beat the game because you get New Game Plus. I'm aware of that. Okay. Oops.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sorry about that. Ugh.
Area's gone to hell.
People joke. Say those Faroon zealots bullshit.
Well, we got what, like 2 more persuades done? We're getting there. I think we need like 1 or 2 more, then we can actually get the max persuasion, which is going to be really useful, obviously. 50% increased chance to persuade people. Would be great.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Okay. Oh, yep, I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so Must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
What a coincidence that Madame Sauvage's is also a place where that gang is, correct? For another mission. So now I have 2 followers. Okay. So this is not the way to go. It's a dead end. Oh no, you go this way. I see. A lot of people, damn. Alright, Madame Sauvage's.
Where the fun never stops. In the city.
Okay.
I've never liked Volai Alpha. Hard to feel safe on a planet where you can't see the ground.
Fuck are you?
Interesting, but they're asking almost double the going rate.
Yes?
Andrea Sandoval. Madame Sauvage. Grace Early. This is the thief.
3-star ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
You're about to find out.
Oh, come on now. Don't tease a girl. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Oh, you're in trouble. You better start taking this seriously.
Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Jade, great. He says, I love that the job you did with Lily last night. It wasn't as good as my other sessions, but you know, it's hard with Lily playing high-ranked Street Fighter 6, which she's not a very good character, but I'll do my best to rank her up. So I know you stole the shit. People might be in danger. I need your help. Don't play games. I know you stole the shit. You jacked the shit from Hope Tech. Don't bother denying it.
So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job.
So, you provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Time to persuade.
It's not that simple.
So, nobody will ever know you told me.
I'd like to tell you. I really would.
Wow. I promise it's between us.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
And you wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important. There we go.
Maybe I can make an exception.
So, a few things I learned about persuasion. The first is every character seems to have a certain type of wording that they will respond to. So in regards to the guy that Emmett guy, threats. If we threatened him, it kept working. With her, if we were nice, saying, oh, we need the information, it's for the greater good, then she responds. If you use one type and you notice it's not working, if you alternate to a different type of wording, it'll sometimes work. In addition, apparently, and I learned this yesterday, it says you have 3 chances, right? If on chance 3 you succeed and you don't fill the meter, you get another chance. So basically, as long as you don't fail on your 3rd turn, you can continuously keep trying.
Am I that
so you could
distracting?
fail, but then if you do win, then you could still convince them. You don't need to do it in 3 turns, you see? So, some interesting things I learned about persuasion. Okay. So, I'll give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a 3-star ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First, and that she had a job for me.
Which we know about.
She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Okay. Did Maya say why the First needed the ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Alright, did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know?
Huh.
Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Alright, go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all
we're getting
this.
a lead.
Anything else you want to know?
Did the First ever give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all.
No, it doesn't work then.
Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
I guess we're done. We're not gonna get anything else out of her.
Glad that's over.
So now we have an encrypted slate. Ooh. Well, we can't read that. We need to find a way to decrypt that, right? They still want me to talk to her again?
I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. She was working with someone and we were deep into planning. She said that was a few weeks ago.
Why? I guess I have to keep going. Why would you agree to a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Not long after that. Never met him directly, though. Got the feeling he was...
Do you have one of those encrypted slates?
Yeah.
You already gave it to me.
Anything else you want to know?
Did Marco ever give you his location? I'll just say I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
So that's it for this
Then
part.
I'm free to go.
If you're looking at another ship.
Hey, you don't need to tell me twice.
Okay. So now we're gonna go back to Aquila City to continue this quest line.
This place is where it's
While we're here, we have another quest to do in this very building, right? Which would be the audition. Meet the Ebside Strikers. Which is right here. Okay. Andrea Sandoval.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Strikers' turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Wow, you're very intimidating. If you're trying to scare me, you're failing badly.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
What ship am I using? The Razor Leaf currently, but I'm working on getting another one, hopefully. Are you doing a playthrough with mods after this? No. Now I have two. No, I don't think she gave me two encrypted slates. I think that was just a dialogue repetition thing. So, yeah. I don't think so. Can you tell me about the Ebside Strikers? What are the disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Does she have a zipper? She's wearing a zipper shirt with no zipper. Do you see that? the zipper should be at the top because she zipped it up, but there's no zipper. They didn't put a zipper on her clothes. So how do you get that on and off?
Hello?
What a nice piece of clothing. Anyway, the disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs, I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
What a coat to be wearing in space. What the hell is it? Like a raincoat, right? Wearing a raincoat indoors. In their world, it zips top to bottom. That's not even possible. How would you zipper something top to bottom? Unless the zipper's upside down. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna say this is Biggs. Look at this person. Yeah, I'm real scared. Who the fuck is Biggs? Where's Biggie? Are you Biggie Smalls? Are you Biggs? No, you're Hatchet. Are you Biggs? No, you're Vogel Fox. Right? His name is Vogel Fox.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while.
All right.
I know, right?
All right,
Josh
Briggs.
says we can't go killing people around here
Let's
anymore.
do this, big boy.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow, right? You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us
oh my God.
have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm only here to deal with the disciples because they're a menace.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family.
I don't care.
It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Shut up, Fox.
Vogel, not the time.
Exactly. He told him to shut up.
Make sure everyone's got a
Shut up,
roof over
Fox.
their head and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes
he's also
blood's
got the
to
same
flow
shirt
just to get food
with no
based on your
zipper.
plate. But we only take what we have to.
I guess we gotta say sign me up.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first.
Oh no.
What would you bring to the Strikers?
I'm smarter and more competent than anyone you've got.
Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us.
I'm with the Mantis.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Alright. I'd like to end as many of them as I can.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
So just go in and kill them all.
Oh, that's my job. Just go in and make them pay.
Shut up, Fox.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. Go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
It's like they purposefully gave him an awful name just so you could tease him the whole game.
Briggs said
go Fox. Okay, Fox. Whatever you say, stupid. So dumb he didn't change his name from Fox to something better. All right. Very nice. Gomez said this is why I like your streams. Why? Because I make fun of people's names. Because his name is Fox. I didn't make the name up. That's really his name. Fox. Bayou Plaza. All right. Wait, what? Fox is trying to give you a side mission to kill them? It's fine, I'm gonna kill them anyway. It doesn't matter. Will I make you laugh? Hopefully I make you laugh because of my shining personality and fun, witty commentary, not because I'm a clown and you laugh at me because you find me incredibly embarrassing. How dare you? What the fuck is Euphorica? Nah, fuck you. That's creepy shit. The building is talking to me. That's really creepy. Alright, let's quick save. Might be a good place to split the part, actually. So yeah. Let's go ahead and, look at the gun in my hand. It's huge. Alright. When I come back, it'll be time to take on the disciples. Hopefully they're not too hard to kill. But thank you guys for chilling, and see you in the next part.